Hi guys, welcome back to another day in the life vlog. I'm not naked. I have a bandeau on. So let's just get that out the way, okay? Yeah. If getting your shit together was a person, it would be me. I would be in the dictionary for that description. Today, I have a lot of stuff today to do. It is Tuesday, October 3rd, and we really need a whole reset for this month. I must be ultra productive this month because I am just not doing as well in life as I feel like I should be doing. I think I might have mentioned it to you guys in the last vlog, but I am in school. I did go back to school to get my RN. Sorry, I'm trying to delete this. Yeah, so I did go to school to go back to get my RN. So it's already been a month since I've been in school. That was like such a shock. I took my first exam. I didn't do as well as I thought I would have done. I passed, but I didn't do that well for the amount that I felt like I studied, but I did start studying late. So yeah, I have another exam coming up. So I really want in like 2 weeks, but I really want to try to get ahead of it and not behind it. But it's like they give you so much. I don't remember it being like this when I was in school to get my LPN. Like when I was in school to get my LPN, they didn't have like all these ATI tests in between and homework assignments and sim packets and sim labs and case studies to do and like quizzes in between. It was just like, it was a lot of work, my LPN program, but it was kind of more straightforward. Like they give you so many in between distractions. It's like, it's kind of insane. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. It's kind of insane. So I got all of my planners here with me today, and we are going to plan away. As you guys know, I do work from home. I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold up that gig, to be honest with you, just because like when I'm studying and people are like emailing me and calling me, it gives me a lot of anxiety. And, you know, when I get too overwhelmed, like I start crying, I start panicking, I start getting down on myself. And I just think that if I don't have things to make me potentially fail or make me feel like a failure, then it's going to help lower my anxiety down a lot, which I didn't realize how bad it was until I got into nursing school. I knew I had like anxiousness, but the level of anxiety that I have been feeling in the past couple of weeks is like not me or my personality. You know, is this distracting? Like, this is distracting, huh? This is distracting. Maybe if I lower this a little bit. It's distracting me. It's like, girl, do you got clothes on? Yeah. Even though half of my head is cut off, but I don't think I like that one. Like, this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. So, yeah, anxiety is a real thing. Protect your mental health however you can. You know, it's hard because I want to drop out of school because it's too much, but I need this for me. This RN is for me. I need a win for me. I've done things for my kids, for my husband, for my family, but I need something personal for me to get me back, to find me back. It's like, I feel like I'm just starting to get out of postpartum. My daughter's 8. It's like, this is a real thing. Like, and if y'all want to talk about this, the real stuff, we could talk about the real stuff because, baby, it is a real thing. The postpartum, baby. It I don't know. I am going to plan what I have scheduled for family, my life. And here, this one is my school planner. So I'm going to plan what I have coming up for school and school assignments. And this is like my to-do list for the day. So I plan out what I want to do on a day-to-day basis. I'll plan it out in here. So, and yeah, some way, somehow we got to fit a walk in because I feel like a walk is really good to help re-energize my brain. And then I have to check my emails for work too. And I have a math quiz this week coming up on Tuesday. And I have a test on cardiovascular. The cardiovascular system, which is more the pharmacology side. So a lot of cardiac meds that I need to know. But it's open notes. So that's not bad. So I just have to take extremely, extremely good and detailed notes. Okay, so my battery is dying. Let me switch it out. Okay, like I was saying, so I just planned out like the next 2 weeks of class. I didn't want to go further because things change all the time in nursing school. To this day, nursing school has not found a way to be and get more organized child. Let me tell you. So I planned out the next 2 weeks of what I have going on for class. This is my little back to school agenda book. Like, my sister said that I need to have an agenda book, and she's the one that bought it for me. So shout out to Mimi. She's the one that bought me my agenda book for class. So I just write down what I'm doing for the month in here, and it really helps me to know what I have going on without having to go through this little calendar for school. Like, this thing is just like so confusing and so annoying to go through. Let's start with our work emails first, because it's already 9:20. I should have already been checked them. So we're gonna check work emails first. I have to send over some information regarding a new assessment that I did for someone. So I'm actually going to insert the clip of me doing the assessment in the family's home. It was actually for a couple. So I am going to put that in now so you guys can kind of see like my questioning and how I do things. Everybody does their questioning a little bit differently, but I'm just going to show you guys how I do my line of questioning when it comes to doing a care plan. So, well, doing a new referral, so that means doing a new care plan. That means doing the initial assessment as well. So I'm going to insert that now. Currently 9:30. It is Friday, September 8th today. Yeah. And I am on my way to an assessment. So I thought that I'd bring you guys along with me. Obviously, I can't video the people. Then, you know, I'm going to edit out the names when I introduce myself. But I thought that this would be a good way for you guys to kind of get how I'm going to ask the questions that I need to ask in order to do an assessment for someone from beginning to end, right? So we are gonna go do this assessment. I'm not gonna be there for very long. It doesn't take me a lot to ask the questions because the part where I have to inspect, the house has to be inspected and things like that isn't done by me. It's actually done by the case workers. But as the case manager, I have to do the initial assessments. So that's what I'm on my way to go to now. Okay, do you have her Mass Health card?
That happened with her. She has Alzheimer's dementia. So she had a car, but she lost. The center that she going have all information of her.
Yeah. So you don't have anything here with her Mass Health or anything on it? All right. So showers.
Yeah, I need to take care of for them both because I have the.
Oh, it's two of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. Okay. Yeah. So who does you do showers for both of them, or can anybody take their own showers?
Yeah. They need help and all about the time. I have to remember.
Okay.
You have to take a shower with her. I have to remember. You have to change the clothes because.
Do you have to actually shower her?
Yeah.
Physically?
Yeah.
Because she can't do it by herself? Like she'll help you?
Yeah, I help you because I help her because it's a little difficult for her.
Okay. Is that for both of them? You help them with showers?
Yeah, because the other he can see very well.
Okay.
He had a stroke 1 year ago. So
are they your mom and dad?
No, and that my mom.
Okay.
My husband's mom.
Oh, husband's mom. Oh,
Yeah.
same. Same.
He had a stroke 1 year ago, so he can see very well. That's why I need help too. I have to cook for them. I have to clean for them, make a laundry too.
When was her last doctor's appointment?
For the program for her,
Yeah.
they send a ride for her, but I have to.
Do you have any documents of her last doctor's appointment? Any papers that the doctor gave you?
For appointment and from the center sent to my husband for cell phone for message.
When was her last doctor's appointment?
Okay. For the program for her,
Yeah.
they send a ride for her, but I have to.
Do you have any documents of her last doctor's appointment? Any papers that the doctor gave you?
For appointment and from the center sent to my husband for cell phone for message. When and where.
Okay. When was the last time she went to the doctor's?
1 month ago. She checked 1 or 2 week because they have to see her sick.
Okay. And she has a diagnosis, you said, of Alzheimer's?
Yeah.
She does?
She has, Alzheimer and dementia.
What about him?
Him, he don't have Alzheimer and dementia, but he can see very well for the stroke.
Okay.
But he has a pressure high.
Oh, high blood pressure?
Yeah. And I understand that he needs a surgery for her eyes.
Okay. He needs eye surgery. Hi. Okay. Does she wear glasses?
No. She's supposed to, but she's a little rude. She don't use them. No.
Okay, but she can see without them?
Yeah.
Okay.
More than him.
Yeah, more than him. What about using the bathroom? Are they incontinent or can they use the bathroom?
I have
any diapers or depends?
Yeah, we her. Yeah.
She does? Okay.
Yeah. I stay here all the time because he go to the center, but the center is coming, that time. So I already work the 7:30 to my work, and I come back like 4, 5, and his son is coming to the 7 o'clock. So that's why. But,
so who stays with them during the day?
The granddaughter. But now she started the college.
Right. So who's gonna stay?
Yeah, that's why we have to find somebody.
Oh. Any behaviors?
What I mean?
Like hitting.
No, she's for his diagnostic. He's sometimes he's so rude, but that happened with her is that she wanna cook all the time. That's why you see the stuff. It have to pull off the thing to put on because she wanna. Yeah, I had 3 times that she put it with the clothes and try it on, but she can.
Okay.
Yeah, so the gas is on, and we have to oh my God,
right,
we go on fire. Yeah,
right,
and then. She go out for a time. The police department have a register for a time, and then told us that if she go out one more time, she dangerous go to the nursing home or something like that.
So, okay.
Yeah.
And what about getting dressed? Are they able to dress themselves, or do you help them get dressed?
Yeah, I have to find the dress.
Yeah. But can she put her own clothes on?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any pain that they talk about? Having any pain?
With him in his eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. If you see that his eye.
Yeah, it's watery. I can see it.
Falls.
Has anybody had any falls? Falling down?
Yeah, she's falling.
When was the last time that she fell?
It's is quickly
Okay.
because
Did it happen
normally
recent?
she don't like it to somebody help.
Yeah. Do you know when? Oh, do you know when's the last time she fell?
2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago. Okay.
Yeah, in the stair, you know.
Down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Any walkers that they're using?
She's supposed to use it, but I don't like it.
She don't like it. Yep.
In the bottom, she have a seat too, but she don't like it used to.
A seat in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Any questions for me?
No, not
No,
really.
no, okay. So I just do the assessment part. Somebody else is going to be like their case manager, I think. I don't think it's going to be me. I'm not sure. But if anybody has any other questions, that they'll give you a call, okay?
Okay.
All right, all right.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, yeah, I know. I'm wearing something else because it's the next day. After I entered that clip, life started lifing. So I kind of had to cut my day a little short, but I just want to go back and just explain to you guys really quick about a care plan. So basically a care plan is what you are planning to do for your client, for your patient moving forward, right? So for that call, not that call, for that assessment in particular with the couple, one of them is blind. The husband is actually blind, and the wife is having dementia, early onset stage of dementia. She feels like she can cook. She wants to cook. She's frustrated because she can't cook. She turns the fire on. She forgets to turn it on. So right then and there, she's going to be a level 2 because of safety, right? She's had a fall within the past 90 days. So obviously she needs to use assistive devices, but she's refusing that as well. And for the husband's sake, he is actually legally blind. So he obviously needs assistance with his eye drops because he wouldn't be able to do his eye drops on his own. And he would also need help with bathing because obviously he can't bathe by himself. He can't see where everything is. He can't dress himself because he can't see where the things are. I mean, he could probably button a shirt if he tried, but overall, they're both going to need physical assistance with their ADLs, physical assistance with, you know, preparing meals. Like, so basically they're level 2. They can't really do much for themselves besides eating and talking. Like, they don't have to be fed or anything like that. But because somebody does need to be in the house with both of them 24 hours, that's how Mass Health would determine that they are a level 2. And that's the maximum benefit. Now, she was asking me if she would get services outside of the adult foster care, and I had to let her know that, you know, since you are getting paid, you don't get, like, you can't add services on top of services, right? So I can't get, for example, I can't get services through adult foster care that is paying me twice a month for me being the caregiver of my person, and on top of that, go through like elder services for other services. Like, you can't double down on elder services. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the care plan. And then I already showed you guys the MDS. You would use the MDS for care planning. Yeah, Brielle's home. But you would use the MDS for your care plan, and then you would have your nurse's note, which I will show you guys a nurse's note probably in the next video. I'll show you guys a nurse's note and what that looks like. But to be honest with you, it's pretty straightforward. It's just, 92-year-old woman we seen today by the nurse, is alert and oriented, is pleasant, had a doctor's appointment last month or 3 months ago. Then you would talk about their upcoming appointments that they have. You would talk about if there's been any significant changes, any falls, any change in appetite, any sickness, any hospitalizations. Talk about all of that in your nurse's note that you would do every month because they're level 2, so you're going to have to see them every month. If they're level 1, you see them every other month. So that's everything. That's the gist of my entire job, to be honest with you. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can leave them down below. I'm going to end this video off here. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Thank you for sharing and following. Like I said earlier, I have so many new subscribers. I'm so appreciative of it. And I'm glad that I'm able to bring some content that you guys actually are going to need or it's useful or purposeful to you. So if you guys have any questions, leave it down below, and I will see you guys in the next one very soon because we consistent. You know what I'm saying? All right, bye.